I've been in the Isle of Man now for almost a fortnight during this visit, and I have to say it's a fantastic place, and I could spend any amount of time here. I wouldn't mind living here. But the main focus of my visit is just coming up now. The real reason that I come here, or I've come here for the last few years, is for the Isle of Man Gran Frondo, and most specifically the time trial that's associated with it. And I've won my age category for the past couple of years, and the year before that I was second. So I've had a bit of a record of success, and it wins you a nice jersey if you win that. The Frondo itself, I've managed to qualify once. One year I just rode round it at a fairly leisurely pace, and another year I stopped for a rider who'd injured himself pretty severely and called an ambulance and lost 13 minutes that way and never got back in contention. But one way or another, the Frondo's never really going to happen to me because I'm the world's most appalling bike handler by some margin. And so anything I gain on the climbs, I instantly lose with interest on the descents. As you'll have probably seen from some of my other videos, I am absolutely dreadful. So it basically means that I've got much less chance in the Frondo. So getting round and getting in the first sort of quarter is about the best I can manage in that, really. But anyway, the time trial, because of that, is my big focus. The time trial goes up some more, and then goes up a little bit more, and it never really goes down. It does actually descend just very, very, very slightly at the top, but it's not noticeable. So it's manageable even by me, that bit. So the time trial is my focus. It's a 25-minute-ish effort, and that also suits me well. My lightweight really helps me on that. Anyway, it's tomorrow morning. It's just over 12 hours time. I'm getting myself ready now. I've got my bike ready. You can see the bottle cages are off. I've got everything off that I don't need. I won't be having this camera on the bike because it's extra weight. So I've got the bike as light as possible. So I'm really giving it some. So I'm hopeful. I don't feel quite 100% really, if I'm absolutely honest, but I suspect that's possibly pre-race nerves because I don't race as much now. I don't ride as many time trials, and I put all my eggs in this one basket. So it is actually quite important to me. And so, yeah, I am quite nervous about it, really. I've been going quite well generally this season, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So, in a minute, I'll have the race report for you, and if I'm lucky, I'll have the podium pictures to show you on this one as well. But I'm certainly not counting my chickens before they hatch, because I can see there are some other pretty handy riders riding this year in my age category. I have actually gone up to 60 to 64 now this year, but it looks a pretty competitive category to me. So anyway, we'll see. Let's try and get a good night's sleep. Well, I've just finished. I'm up here pretty much at the top of Snaefell. Victory Café over there, tram line behind me. Here with my 86-year-old parents. I've dragged them out on this trip, and they've very kindly been guarding my jacket and my phone and everything. Anyway, pleased with that. I did a 24.8, 24 minutes 8 seconds. Hurt a lot, went off very hard, died a bit over the last section, but I'm 5th overall, which I'm very pleased with. I'm less than 2 minutes behind the winner, so I'm delighted with that, and I've won my age category, which was my main objective. But it was a bit of an anticlimax because the guy I thought would probably be the main competition was unfortunately a DNS. But hey, it's still a jersey, so I'm happy.
And a winner at a time of 24:08.84, which would have beaten quite a few of the younger men, Simon Dorr.